everyone. This is our research paper, The Impact of Bullying on the Deviation of Psychosocial Behaviors in Children with Divorced Parents. This paper is completed by Hekuran Sabedini, Idriz, Kovaçi, Alberta, Tahiri, and me, Jehona, Rama. First, we go with introduction. The study aims to analyze the impact of bullying on the deviation of psychosocial behaviors in children with divorced parents. Through this study, it is intended to gain new knowledge in the field of the impact of bullying on the deviation of psychosocial behaviors of the children with divorced parents. The result of the study can contribute to the development of policies and strategies for the prevention and treatment of bullying in the group of children, improving their emotional well-being and behavior through appropriate intervention and adequate support. In this study, it is also intended to analyze the long-term effects of bullying on the deviation of psychosocial behaviors of children with divorced parents. One of the aims of the study is to examine whether children who are victims of bullying are more likely to experience long-term problems such as interpersonal violence, substance use, sexual violence, poor social function, and poor performance. Methodology of the work. To achieve the goal of objective of the study, the quantitative study method was applied. This method of study has helped us to quantitatively analyze the impact of bullying on the divided of psychosocial behaviors in children with divorced parents. The purpose of the work. To achieve the goal and objective of the study, the quantitative study method was applied. This method of study has helped us to quantitatively analyze the impact of bullying on the deviation of psychosocial behaviors in children with divorced parents. Objectives to identify the impact of experiencing bullying in the children with divorced parents on the appearance of aggressive behaviors, low self-confidence, low self-esteem, psychosocially compared to children who do not experience bullying. To analyze the difference in the psychosocially behaviors of children with divorced parents depending on their gender, including the changes level of aggressiveness, self-esteem, and self-confidence. They investigate the impact of a parent's education level, children age, and place of residence on the management of social challenges in children with divorced parents. Hypothesis of the study. The hypothesis of the studies are children's of divorced parents are assumed to uh, encounter different social challenges and be affected in different aspects of their emotional development. Children who have divorced parents may experience difference in their psychosocial behaviors, including altered levels of aggression, self-esteem, and self-confidence depending on their gender. The level of education of the parents and age of the children and place of residence have a significant impact on the management of social challenges in children with divorced parents. Population and sample. The sample of this research is the children those parents are divorced in the municipality of Pristina. 100 children took part in this study, and we have identified that their parents are divorced. The subject with which we took as sample um, combine the characteristic for an adequate sample, the possess um, possess all the characteristics of the population where the research took place. The sample is uh, purposeful because our goal was to have a sample only children those parents are divorced in the municipality of Pristina. Procedures. First, we identified children those parents are divorced. After finding those children, we asked and received permission from their parents to apply the questionnaire. In advance, the respondents were given a detailed explanation regarding the purpose of the study. During the application of the questionnaire to the subject, several factors were taken into account, including the free time of subject complete the questionnaire and the desire to be participant, etc. The questionnaire was physically completed over a period of approximately uh, excuse me, approximately um, 15 days based on the subject availability. And the respondents were guaranteed anonymity and the assurance that the date will not be misinterpreted but will only be used for academic purpose. Results. Based on all the result of the study, we can draw some important conclusion. First, our study has confirmed a positive correlation between social challenges and self-esteem in children with divorced parents. Another important finding is the positive correlation between social challenges, aggression, and shame in children with divorced parents. On the other hand, the study did not find statistically significant differences in self-esteem and aggression between the male and female groups. Our findings show the residence is an important factor in managing social challenges. Children who live in the countryside tend to have higher level of bullying compared to those who live in city. This turns out to be an important determinant of children's behaviors in this context and show that the social environment can have a significant impact on the behaviors of separated children. At the end of this study, the results do not show statistically significant influences of the level of the education of the parents and the age of the children in the management of social challenges. However, settlement has a significant negative impact on managing the social challenges. This finding highlights the importance of the environment where children with divorced parents live in this context. To improve their behavior, it is important to address other factors related to residence. Overall, our study highlights the importance of the attention in managing social challenges and their associated influences in the context of the children of divorced parents. While self-influences are evident, it is important to continue with additional research to better understand the relationship between those variables and to develop effective strategies for intervention in children's behaviors. In recommendations, we have an intervention to improve self-esteem given the positive correlation between bullying and self-esteem. We recommend The development of intervention intervention programs aimed at improving um, self-esteem in children. Those programs may include various various psycho, psychosocial and consulting activities aimed at helping children feel more confident and positive about themselves, reducing of aggressive behaviors and shame. Given the positive correlation between bullying, aggressions, and shame, we recommend the development of um, intervention programs aimed at reducing aggressive behaviors and helping children between manage their sense of shame. The program may include conflict management training and communication skills development. Sensitizing of parents and teachers. Parents and teachers play an important role in managing social challenges in children. They should be aware of the signs of bullying and work collaboratively with children to address this problem. Sensitizing them through training and information on children behaviors is important. Thank you for your time. See you next time.